Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's me, Curtis, Resell Nation, back with another video. This video, I wanted to talk about the Goodwill outlet store, the bins. When you go to the bins, from my understanding, I have not been there yet, and I'm in Wisconsin. They have one. It's about an hour and a half away from my house. But when you go to the bins, you pay by the pound. So going to the regular Goodwill store, we go to the regular Goodwill store when we're thrifting, and we may spend $50, and we have five, 6, 7 shirts, and then we're speaking $50 just on clothing. They spend $50 and get, let's say, 10 shirts, or no, we'll spend $50 and probably get 12 or 13 shirts. And then we're able to get some hard goods, some home goods, some electronics, all of these different types of things. And just say $100, we're able to get quite a few things. Whereas opposed, you go to the bins or the Goodwill outlet store, if you will, and that same $100 will get you 200 items. So that's probably going to be a good option for you if you have a Goodwill store in your location, in your state, in your city, wherever you are. If there's a Goodwill outlet store, I urge you to go there. I'm actually on my way there now, and when I do get there, I'm going to be creating some content. I'll create a video for you guys and show you, how it is, how it works, and we'll kind of go through that process together because it'll be my first time also. So for any of you beginning YouTube or beginning eBayers out there, resellers out there who have not been to the bins or thinking about going to the bins, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button there, the notifications button, so you can get a notification, so you'll be able to see when I do go to the bins, and I post that video, and you'll see how it is, how it works, and we'll do a video from start to finish, so that you guys will be able to see how everything works. But yeah, it's a good thing, because you can go and you spend $100, get $200 worth of items. And just make sure that when you go there, you have your phone charged up. Make sure you have your What's It Worth app or the eBay sold listings up, so that you're able to, compare the comps and get good product. But from what I've learned over this past, the past time that I've only been on selling on eBay for about a year. I did have one account, and it was a small account, and then throughout this past year was when I've really gotten serious about selling on eBay and turning it into a business, because we're looking to grow this business from and we have a vision. And it's local right now. It's a small, store. We have a few different items, which the description will be in the link. You'll be able to go and see some of the items that we have. If you like any of them, they're available for purchase. It's a small store, but we're looking to grow our following. We're looking to grow our store. But what I've learned is that unique items is what sell. And when you speak of unique items, it doesn't have to be, sometimes when you speak of unique, people think of out of whack, all different, this colorful, maybe flamboyant type of product, but it doesn't have to be. I'll give you an example. I have a rope choking device. It's pretty much, if it's to give an example, it's like on a bow and arrow where the rope is tight, and it's able to be, it's tightened between those, between the clamps, and then you pull it back and you let the arrow go. Well, what this device does is it helps to keep that rope tight, so you can use it for bow and arrows or whatever product you may have that you may need to have, some kind of rope and have it tightened. This will help with that. It's called the rope choking device. And they had 2 of them. I purchased 2 of them, and one of them just sold. It's set for probably, I want to say maybe 2-3 weeks or so, but it sold. And that to me is a unique item. It's something that, because people hunt. They need bow and arrows. You have mechanics who use ropes. You have moving companies that use ropes that may need that. So these are the type of items that you want to find. You want to find items that are going to solve a problem. Whether it be a fashion problem where someone needs a shirt, certain color, certain material, certain size. Whether it be a home goods a problem where someone needs something for their home. They want to make it stand out. It's something that they're looking for, electronics or whatever it is. These are the items that you want to find because these are the items that are going to sell inside of your store. So, that being said, keep a lookout for the video with the bins. Like and subscribe to our channel. I urge you to hit that like button. I urge you to hit that subscribe button. And we're going up. We're taking it to the next level. If you're selling on eBay, I mean, it could be as a hobby, could be as a side hustle, it could be kind of like us wanting to turn it into a legitimate business where this is what we do full time every day, 7 days a week. But for whatever reason that you are doing eBay, that you are selling on eBay, we also sell on Amazon. We have a smaller amount of products on Amazon. We're kind of, working our way towards private labeling with Amazon. But for whatever reason that you're selling online, let's put it that way, give it your all. Give it your 100. Put your all in all into it. Think of different ways that you can, minimize, that you can manage your time, that you can minimize problems. Make sure that when you're dealing with your customers, that you deal with your customers in the most diligent way possible, as you possibly can. Because think of yourself as a buyer. You're buying something not really sight unseen, but in some ways it is because you're buying it off of the internet. You haven't seen this particular item physically. So there may be a situation where you meant no harm, but the customer doesn't know that. And depending on how you deal with them and the things that you say to them is going to determine the way that they deal with you, whether they leave negative feedback, whether they purchase from your store again, whether they want to return an item. So you have to deal with them in a way as to let them know that you meant them no harm. If there was a product that was damaged during shipping, if there was a product that may not have been packed correctly and it was broken, you have to deal with the customer in a way where they understand and know that you genuinely meant them no harm. Being transparent with your customers is what's going to get you repeat sales. Being transparent with your customers. I haven't gotten any repeat sales, and from what I understand, the average eBayer that does get repeat sales is few and far between. But at the end of the day, it's possible. It just depends on how you deal with your customers. I actually had a customer that bought something from me. The item was damaged during shipping. She actually bought 3 of them. One of them was damaged during shipping. She wanted to return it and get an exchange. Well, she couldn't download the shipping label for some reason. So instead of taking her through a bunch of hassle, I just explained to her, I'm going to pay for the shipping label and I'm going to resend you another product another one of the same product. Because this was the one that had, quite a bit of quantity to it. I'm going to send you another one of the same product, and you can keep the one that was damaged. This is the way you want to deal with your customers, because this lets them know that you are serious about your customer service and about them spending their money, because they're spending their money with you, and without them, there is no you. So make sure you're dealing with your customers in a professional way, diligent, and being transparent. And remember, always be listing. It's always good to speak with you guys. We'll be doing a live chat here soon. Once we get some things together, get some videos edited and things like that, we'll be doing a live chat soon. So I urge you to like and subscribe to our channel. There's going to be some great content coming. And we'll be able to communicate. Actually, go to my Facebook page. There's a Facebook group. We're building a eBay resale community. It's called Resell Nation on Facebook. We're actually going to be building, we're going to be doing some things on Instagram also. So I urge you, like, subscribe to our channel, head to our store, which is going to be in the description. You may see something that you need that's going to solve a problem for you. Again, that's Resell Nation on Facebook, Resell Nation on YouTube, and the Quality Express on eBay. So follow us, like, subscribe, get notifications on videos, because there's going to be some great things coming up. Well, again, guys, it's good to speak with you, good to see you. I have to do a few things, and then we're going to do some sourcing and some listing on this evening. So peace, have a good day, enjoy, stay humble, and list.